วันนี้เขาเบิ่งแอร์โชว์มื้อนี้นะโซยนต์ตอน2 ปีสิมีเท่านึงข้ามปีบาทปีหนึ่งเฮ็ด
Note how quiet it is at the Passes Show Center. This gives the operators a tactical advantage while flying low
มานับกัน
over
3 คน 4
hostile
คน
territory. The high-speed pass.
อ่า
The C-17 is capable of moving over 170,000 pounds of cargo in
อ่ะ
18 pallets.
ซอกหาแนวกินก่อนดิ
It can easily move 10 concrete trucks, 2 Apache helicopters.
โอ้ยสั่นอะไร
Entire animal is made out of tank and its support equipment. Furthermore, the C-17's 240
นั่นยนต์ใหญ่คนยนต์ใหญ่คน
storage allows the Boatmaster to move this
มื้อนี้วันอาทิตย์
over 2,400 miles without refueling.
ก่อนอื่นกันรอหาแนวกินก่อน
Computers manage the system, each capable of running the entire aircraft alone. And 13 hydraulic pumps power the system, each capable of maintaining the aircraft in a flyable state. Further,
คนเล่นแถวขึ้นขี่ยนต์ใหญ่
the aircraft can be flown in an entirely mechanical vacuum mode. These systems combine to make the C-17 one of the most survivable weapon systems to ever fly. As the aircraft approaches from your right, please notice the upturned wing tips or winglets. These decrease aerodynamic drag and increase fuel economy.
สิหากินก่อนติ
To give you a better idea of the aircraft's overall size, the winglets are nearly 9 feet tall. And that tail? It's taller than a 5-story building. From the right are C-17 Loadmaster 3.
เพิ่นเดียว
Ladies and gentlemen, this will occur at just over 1,000 feet, shorter than an aircraft carrier. There's no other aircraft on Earth that can perform this maneuver. In free fall, they will reach speeds of up to 120 miles per hour. And you can see Kyle Fowler is up there circling our jumpers with smoke to help you find them. In just 2.5 months of winter training, jumpers on the Leapfrogs accumulate over 300 jumps, each practicing the canopy formations and maneuvers you see above. If you look closely, you can see some of the jumpers piloting towards each other, docking, and maneuvering their canopies together. This is called a two-stack. It serves as the building block of all larger formations. Every jumper comes to the team after years of real-world operational experience. The Leapfrogs began in 1969 when the underwater demolition teams and Navy SEALs volunteered to perform parachute demonstrations at weekend air shows. The team was officially commissioned in 1974. Their mission here at the Navy Parachute Team is to temporarily exit the shadows in order to showcase the teamwork, precision, and excellence of the Naval Special Warfare community and inspire the next generation of American warfighters. Following their 3-year commitment here, they will return to their operational units. While parachute demonstrations like these are inherently dangerous, the team mitigates the risk through meticulous planning, rigorous training and rehearsals, teamwork, and a relentless dedication to mastery. In Naval Special Warfare, their lives and the lives of their teammates depend on this. During this demonstration, you will see two jumpers interlock their legs and then turn their canopies directly towards the ground, beginning the highly dangerous and crowd favorite maneuver, the down plane. These jumpers race to the ground at speeds of up to 70 miles per hour before releasing to land safely. How low will they go? So you can see the two jumpers, they are joined at the legs as they come down. This is the down plane. Watch these guys. They're coming down fast. Their parachutes are pointed to the ground. The leapfrogs down plane. Oh, let them hear it. Two more coming behind me with the POW MIA flag. And closing out today's demonstration, you'll see the final jumpers bring in the American flag. This specially made banner is light enough to be flown through the air, and today it is being brought to you by the United States Navy Leapfrogs. Please join the most lethal maritime warriors in the world. Great job, guys. Right on. As I mentioned,
คนหลายขนาดอันนี้ก็ยนต์ปี
52 I want to give you a quick heads up. In about 20-25 minutes, we're going to have a military working dog demonstration that's going to take place right behind me and by the de-icing equipment you see back here. We're going to have our military working dogs and our canine teams, our handlers, out there doing a fantastic ground demonstration.
จังไหนมีมาเพิ่มพวกเข้ามาน้ำหลังก็มี
There goes that hot rod plane, Prometheus. That's Skip Stewart getting ready to take off.
มือพิเศษ
Him and Kyle Fowler are going to give us a little entertainment, a little teaser for their air shows this afternoon, and I'll tell you more about them here in a minute. Go follow him and Kyle Fowler Aero Sports, and you can see some great videos in flying lanes, of all kinds of fighters and
มาเบิ่งยนต์
absolutely incredible to see this.
คนเบิ่งบ่หลาย
Steven Christo Christopher is in the red RV7 and Todd Woody Rudberg in the orange RV8. They're going to be doing the circle here. There's going to be some power to Christo. They're going to start out with a little long dog fight. So after
MIA flag on this 973rd free fall parachute jump. I will describe for you today a demonstration of precision free fall as performed by members of your United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights. At this time, members of the flag demonstration team are black and gold of your United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights.
Golden Knight เด้
Now, as you may have guessed, these jumpers are faced with a unique situation. A traffic jam in the
รวมกับ
sky.
12เหรอ
They must gain
ลง
vertical
ก่อน
separation
ลงก่อน5เด้
individual approaches into the target area. This is accomplished by pulling down on the front part of the
นี่
parachute
ไอ้นี่ลงไวกว่าหมู่ไอ้นี่
towards the ground at over 60 miles per hour. This allows him to set up a traffic pattern just like you might see aircraft at a busy airport. Keep looking up and you'll see a trail of smoke from these high-performance, fast-moving canopies. Equipped with a small high-performance parachute, these jumpers can manage a wide range of flight techniques, from slow controlled maneuvers to more radical
โอ้ลงถึกจุดพอดีเลย
This smoke trails,
คุณหมอนี่เดี๋ยววันนี้
in the sky, are created by two M18 red smoke canisters.
โอ้จุดเดียวกันเลย
In the smoke for up to 90 seconds.
แกหนีวันนี้แกจ้องหนี
The jumpers
คนอื่นลงบนนั้นคือเก่า
to 1 foot with a specially designed bracket.
นี่
And
คน
then
นี้ก็ล
tie
งทัน
the activation pins to a lanyard. By pulling on this lanyard, they can ignite their smoke. In free fall,
แกจ้องหนีแกจ้องหนี
their canopies, and immediately upon exiting the aircraft. In more conventional Army units, these same smoke canisters are used as ground-to-ground signaling devices, ground-to-air signaling devices, or screening devices used to conceal troop movements. Watch as our canopy pilot brings it over the target area that's moving at 70 miles per hour. Looking high overhead, you'll see what looks like parachutes have become entangled. However, this is not the case. This is actually a unique facet of the sport called canopy routing work. Thanks in part to the unique aerodynamic design of these ram air parachutes. These jumpers can fly their parachutes right into the hands of the command ready break. And these jumpers separate for a safe, soft, stand-up landing in the target area. And here you have 1, 2, perfect landings in the target area. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our performance for the game. And on behalf of the entire team, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being such a warm and receptive airborne audience. In closing, I leave you with this final thought. In the future, may all of your days be prosperous and your nights golden.
Great job, Sergeant First Class Eric Dolores from Clearwater, Florida. Give him a
มา
round
เบิ่ง
of
คนต้นจ้อง
applause.
มาเบิ่งเอโซ
And as they recover their chutes, your own jumpers from the RQS, and ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of applause for your United States Army Golden Knights Black Demonstration Team. Let me hear you. Got the ribbons ready to skip.
รอถาดซื้ออาหาร
Make a pass.
ซื้ออาหารก็เลี้ยนแถวปากยาวๆพุ่นพุ่นพุ่น
He'll probably pop
Liên theo
over
sư
on
อาหาร
his first pass and see what he does.
อันนี้เลี้ยนแถวแล้วซื้อแล้วมาถ่ายอาหารมาเลี้ยนแถว
Oh,
อา
he
หาร
went
อีก
under. Did you see that? Right under those ribbons.
เขาเอารถอาหารเขามาขายนี่โอ้ยรวยเลยมือเดียว
Give us a little airplane celebration as he whips it around there.
เบิ่งแต่ละห้านเขาใส่รถมาขายเป็นห้านรถแต่ละห้านเนี่ยเลี้ยนแถวปักแกนยาวคุณ
Skip was shaking it off right there. Now he's
คุณรถ
coming
ขายอาหาร
back
เลี้ยนแถวก็
from
จะ
the
ต้มอยู่
left with his smoke on. He has what's called a surface aerobatic card. You won't see all the aerobatic pilots going this close to the ground. Skip has been certified for this kind of a fly. And look, opportunity. He took that out with his tail. We've still got one ribbon left to go, and I'm sure Skip's going to take care of it. He did that on purpose, just to show you how.
Yang ดังแห้งขนาด
Seize the airfield
Ah.
to allow the 2nd Infantry Air Corps Division to use the airfield to land excellent paratroopers and equipment and build combat power for follow-on
นี่ก็ยนต์รุ่นเก่าๆยนต์นั่น
Notice their
ยนต์น้ำมันอันนี้ยนต์ถังน้ำมัน
These paratroopers
ยนต์ทหาร
immediately shed their harnesses, put their weapons in ready into operation,
Right over with the
and
shoulder.
assemble to assault their initial objective.
Walk your dog.
บัดแถวนี้จนได้เลาะขาย
As the Alaska Air National Guard demonstrates the absolute pinnacle of combat search and rescue. Deep behind enemy lines, an isolated service member. This seamless integration of the Alaska Air National Guard 210th
to complete their next maneuver. The Diamond will experience up to 4 times the force of gravity through this looping maneuver. To the left, the Diamond is setting up for their next maneuver, approaching center point on Captain Bryant's command. All 4 pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Diamond Aileron Roll. Here's Captain Bryant. in front of the crowd. Captain Brian is rolling out the diamond for their next maneuver, the barrel roll break.
She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping around. Judging by the smiling friend, his face is nothing I can and it doesn't take a crystal ball to see the cowboy always finds a way to leave, drinking Jack all by myself.
As the formation pulls to level, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel barrel break.
Texas, I can tell.
The flight line in a separate direction. As each aircraft accelerates to 500 miles per hour, they'll perform a reversal turn and head back towards the flight line. You should be able to follow their individual smoke trails as all 4 aircraft converge on center point with maximum closure and minimum separation. To the perfect team in the clean configuration. They'll pass before you, virtually standing Blue Angels 5 and 6 on their tails. At less than 120 miles per hour, the fly-by-wire flight controls provide the slow speed handling that sets the Super Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the section hot off the boats. Gentlemen, the Blue Angel Delta Breakout.
And gentlemen,
เลิกแล้ว
representing your United
Gap
States
baan
Navy
đây.
and Marine Corps, the 2026 Blue Angels.
ที่กิ่งแล้วเวลาโซยนต์เขาก็เอาเริ่มต้นแต่ 10 โมงถึง 4 โมง 4 โมงบลูเอนโจขึ้นแล้วก็
Great job you did. Number 7.
คนก็แตกวุ่นถึง
Habeza. One more big round of applause for our entire U.S. Navy Blue Angels demonstration team.
คนแตกกลับบ้านไปแล้ว แต่พวกยังบ่ทันเบิดพวกยังบ่ทันกลับบ้านก็เป็นพวกเขาไปท่าเบิ่งไปพวกท่าไปเบิ่งพวกกันนะพวกปิรถขับยนต์เมื่อกี้นี้กายนั้นก็เป็นพากันกลับเบิ่นแล้วกายนั้นคนกลับบ้าน ใครจะในค่ายทหารบนจอดรถผู้หลายคนแตกกลับบ้าน คุณบนจอดรถสุดทรงหูสุดตาค่ายทหารบนจอดรถหลายสบายอามากับพวกทหารเบิกรถให้สบาย